Hey Jack, I was just making this little video for you so you don't have to cruise all the way over here. Here is the downstairs bathroom. We got all the floor laid, put the toilet down, installed the sink. I created a nice little masking taped silicone line all across here for a real nice finish. I was able to smooth out the finish of the wall for you everywhere back here, as well as upstairs as well. I got the toilets installed, the caps are on. I trimmed off those little nuts. One thing I didn't do was I didn't caulk the toilet down. It's bolted down to the floor, it's going to be just fine. I personally like the finish of the uncaulked toilet a little bit better. And then, likewise, if the wax ring fails, then you can see the water coming out and you can get to it a lot sooner and your whole floor doesn't mess up. But here's the downstairs. I didn't get to those lights. There was plumbing issues with each one of these sinks. I had to cut off the old 1.5 to PVC P-trap because this is all polyethylene and it's a different connection. It just wouldn't even work. So I had to run down to Home Depot and get all those parts. It held me up on this first sink, but on the upstairs sinks it got better. I got all this nice and clean for you. I just put the garbage from the flooring in that little trash can. Your tile saw is in that laundry room. I put that extra sink out here. I left these cardboard boxes here for you so they could be recycled later. I don't really have room in my truck. I gotta haul all these tools out of here today. Likewise, here's the upstairs bathroom. As you can see, I got those tiles in there. Got this toilet in, everything's working real well. You can see. Likewise, like I said, I had to go ahead and replumb this all down here and everything too. I went down and got an extra P-trap. I think I cut one of them up. Had to get an extension for this one. But I got the wall in real good shape. There was one little blemish where my glue stuck to the wall before the paint had dried completely, but these walls aren't perfect. I went ahead and sanded all this area for you. Up here it gets kind of rough looking again. But everything down here looks really nice, buddy. Like I said, I went ahead and created a real nice seam with all this silicone right here. Did that today. Where it's all masked off and it's a real professional looking finish. But this all looks good. This is all done in here. Got this bathroom ready to go. And here's the third bathroom. I pulled that sink today. Took that porcelain one and I masking tape siliconed this thing in place here too. After it sets up, it should be a pretty nice installation. It's about the best I can do. I mean, like not a lot of people could have done much better really, probably. But I think once it sets up, it'll cover up some of this discoloration. But you got your nice porcelain sink. I put the new faucet in it. I took the drain out of this one and redid that. Likewise, I had to cut out that old PVC P-trap right there and put in this new polyethylene stuff and an adapter for it. But I think that's it. So yeah, buddy, I'm getting everything cleaned up for the most part. Just gonna leave a couple things laying around that was already here. Getting all my mess cleaned up. I'm gonna load these tools up and I'm gonna head back to the house. I went ahead and gotten in all those 28 hours and then I bought some extra materials too to make it all work out. But you know, I like being able to show up in a place of generosity, really, in all honesty. So if you're cool with me doing that, that's cool. I appreciate the work. It's nice to have good relations with good people. I'm glad to be able to have been able to come over here and work in the AC. It's crazy hot outside. It sucks, but I did a pretty good job. Like I said, the only thing that you might want to do to those bathrooms is maybe caulk those toilets down. I usually leave them uncaulked.
I don't know why I do that, but it makes it easier to see if anything fails, and I think it's a good looking finish myself, but you know, that's me. But likewise, like I said, my hours are up, and I went and bought some materials, so I'm a little over that 850, but I'm happy to be able to give that to the job, and you know, good times, good people, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for the work. Bye.